Hi, my name is Paul and I like to go places. Today's video I think is just going to basically be exploring some new areas that I haven't covered yet on previous videos and places that I haven't actually been before myself anyway. So yeah, I think let's take a look around. And the first place I'm at right now is actually, I think it's called Pennask Lake. There's a resort on this lake, but where I am is actually the provincial park. It's a rough drive to get in here, but you could probably make it with even a stock pickup truck. And it is actually kind of busy here as well. So there are a number of camping areas, but there's actually a lot of people here right now, and it's like Thursday. So yeah, let's take a look around. So the road through this area is fairly narrow, and in some sections it is very rough, but there's a lot of these just like just areas where you can come here and camp. And I don't know if there's I didn't see if there was a fee involved in camping here. I think there is because it is a provincial park. But yeah, there's there are outhouses as well along the way, and I think there's a boat launch further down that way. But you could probably launch a boat, well, a small boat, from any of these camping sites because it's right on the water here. There's a lot of bugs though. I don't know what they are. They're not mosquitoes, but I don't know if the video is actually going to pick them up here. But yeah, like my Jeep is getting swarmed with them. They're all over where the mud is and stuff. So yeah, but yeah, I mean, it is a apparently like a high trafficked area here, because I mean people have come here and built their little structures and stuff. But yeah, it's a nice area, and this is a decent sized lake. I think for this particular area, this is one of the larger lakes. I'm in the Okanagan connector area. So the road to get here is off of the Sunset Main Road. I'll put an overlay on the screen here of a map of how you get here. And yeah, like I said, your average stock pickup truck, I think, should be able to make the trip. There were some very muddy areas because the snow just melted here, so keep that in mind depending on what season you plan on driving here in. But yeah, like I said, there's a lot of bugs, and I don't really plan on doing any boating here. I didn't bring my inflatable kayak, and yeah, I'm getting swarmed by bugs right now. So yeah, I'm gonna take off and find the next place. So yeah, the road to get to the Pennask Lake Provincial Park is pretty rough. I'm just kind of rocking it in first gear through here. Oh my god, massive potholes, and yeah, pretty muddy in some spots. Oh jeez. So a vehicle with some good clearance is pretty much all you need. I did put the four-wheel drive on in a couple spots just because it was like actually a fairly deep mud puddle, but otherwise I didn't find that I really needed it. But yeah, like there's some real big mud puddles here. So yeah, but I mean, it's a nice lake, but this time of year, I don't know, there was a lot of bugs. So yeah, let's find somewhere else to explore. So I'm just down a random side road from I think that Pennask Lake Road or whatever it's called, and running into some downed trees. At the very start of this road, it says it's a non-maintained road, so kind of like use at your own risk. So yeah, I want to see where this goes, so I'm basically just going to spend some time cutting these trees out of the way. Yeah, so yeah, I just want to keep on going and see where this goes. So I've unfortunately run into even more trees, and these are bigger. So I'm just gonna drive over them, I guess. Yeah. Come on. Oh shit. I already kind of went on there and kicked all the little branch pieces off of it because I don't want to damage my tires. And then driving over this old bridge here. Okay, well, shit. I don't know, well, no, I could probably cut this out. Oh, terrific. Well, ooh, there might be a gate up there. Let me go check this out. Yeah, okay, all that work just to end up at a gate. Because Douglas Lake Cattle Company. Super. Right. Well, I'm gonna go find somewhere else to explore now. So I took a forestry service road called Boulder, and then I took another side road called Boulder 200. This supposedly was once a road. Doesn't really seem like it is anymore. Yeah, this is oh man. Yeah, I don't like this. I've given up on this Jeep's paint job already a long time ago because it's far more fun getting out here and driving right in the shit. And I don't even know where this goes or what I'm doing. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna keep going. Alright, so I'm back on the original Boulder forestry road, and I think they called it Boulder because it's just nothing but rocks the entire way. So I've gone quite a distance. I have no idea where this goes. I didn't bother checking the map. I just gave myself a general idea of where I was going to be driving today, and oh my god. My poor suspension sounds like it's taking a beating here, but yeah. So yeah, I'm just going to basically keep on following this, and I want to find out where this goes. It's been fairly clear so far. There's actually snow up here as well, a little bit of snow. Almost drove off the road there while trying to show you the snow. Yep. Okay. I'm going to put the camera down now. Yeah, okay. I don't know what this is, why it's blocked. There's a slight detour around here, but I think I am just a little bit too wide to be able to make it through here. Yeah. I don't think I want to risk it. I would like to know what's up there though. If I can find this on the satellite view, I'll put an overlay on the screen right now to see if I can figure out where the hell I am, because I really have no idea. All right, let's keep looking for other stuff then. Well, I did manage to find another campground. This is the Pinnacle Lake wreck site, and Pinnacle Lake apparently is just right over there. There's someone else like right in the campsite that's right next to the lake there, so I don't really want to disturb them over there. But yeah, there's a lake right there with boat access, I think. And yeah, this just comes off in a couple places here off of the Forestry Service Road that's over there. Yeah, seems like a nice place. And I'm going to continue exploring back onto the forestry road there, and I'm getting attacked by bugs, so yeah, time to get out of here. Okay, so just past Pinnacle Lake is this Hatheume Lake wreck site. Yeah, so there's a sign there as well that says that there's a resort for this lake up on that road that goes up that direction. So we're just going to continue down here and see where this takes us. So yeah, I've not been in any of this area before, so this is basically new exploration. Okay, so we're at the wreck site here, and it looks like it's actually a pretty busy area. But yeah, the lake is in the background there. I don't know if this is somewhere I would bother trying to camp because of the proximity to other people. I'd rather be kind of out in the middle of nowhere, but I mean, obviously, yeah, this is a nice area, so I can see why people come here. But Yeah, I mean, I think there's a couple spots free right now, and it's a Thursday, so I imagine this place probably gets busier on the weekends. But yeah, I'm going to keep on driving around. I've still got a couple hours of sunlight left, so yeah. So I just took a deactivated logging road off of the dirt main road that I was on there, and going to explore this for a little bit. And then it's not every day you see this sort of stuff. What was this? Wonder if this was like a Chevy S10 or something like that. I don't know. Doesn't look like that big of a truck. What does it say here? I think it says Ford on the back, so I'm betting this was like a Ford Ranger, maybe. And of course people have been shooting at it and just left all their garbage all over the place here. Yep. Oh well. Yeah, I've still got a bit of sunlight left, so I'm just going to try to drive down as many roads as possible and hopefully get a bit more content for this video. Yeah. So one thing I did notice in this area, there's a lot of these like kind of like barriers sort of made up to block off these decommissioned logging roads. This particular one I was able to make it through no problem, but I've run into a lot of these sorts of things on some of the other roads I was trying to take, and I tried to pass through a couple of them, and like it wasn't going to happen very easily. So yeah, it's unfortunate for this area. That's you've got basically your main road, and then everything else just kind of gets barriered off, so you can't go explore that much. But yeah, there wasn't really that much up this direction that I was originally traveling to. So yeah, I'm just gonna head back toward the main forestry road now, I think. So I took a random road from the Pennask Lake road area, and I ended up at the wind farm that's out here. These things are huge, and they're making, like, you can hear the noise coming from them, and it's pretty crazy. But yeah, it's like the base of that thing is just basically right there. So, I mean, I guess you could just drive right up to them. I didn't see any signs saying that you couldn't drive up here, so yeah, I don't know. But yeah, that's pretty crazy. I've had my drone out here before to film this, but I was kind of far away. So, but yeah, I've never been this close to these things before, so pretty neat. Anyway, I'll just poke around a little bit more, and then might wrap up this video. Yeah. Alright, so I think it's going to wrap up today's video. It's, I think, probably approaching like 9 o'clock right now, and the sun is essentially gone, and I'm just heading into Merritt to grab a coffee and gas up and stuff. I was kind of hoping to find some more places than what I did, but the area that I was in today is, I think, busier than I prefer. So if you look at the satellite view of that Pennask area, you'll see that there's a lot of lakes, and then there's a lot of like people who've got cabins and stuff on those lakes, and there's also a few like actual resorts and stuff like that. So there was other people around, and because the road wasn't overly difficult to drive, yeah, you had like a lot of like camper trailers and stuff like that. So I kind of prefer to off-road to areas that are more difficult to reach, so like I'm the only one around. But I don't know, it's still a nice area, and I hadn't been out in that direction before, so that's the reason why I was out there today. So but yeah, really nothing else to report for the Jeep. It's still running decently fine. I had a problem with the thermostat. Replaced it because it was taking too long to warm up, and then the check engine light came on as a result, saying that, you know, something's wrong. So but replacing that fixed that. So yeah, I don't know when the next video is going to come out. Driving this Jeep is super expensive, so I think the most depressing thing in a Jeep owner's life is the gas gauge. As I'm driving down the highway toward Merritt, I'm just watching it go down right before my eyes. So, yeah. Anyway, I'll have a next video out maybe in like a few weeks to a month. I have no idea at this point. So, anyway, thanks for watching.